You can expect the partner to be there for you.
Yeah.
But if you're expecting the partner to completely parent you and all of that, that's a lot of expectation,
Yes.
first of all, the other person, which nobody can fulfill. I'm sorry.
A Sankarshan Joshi trip.
Yeah, and also in relationships, right? Like for example, if my boyfriend or girlfriend, if she's feeling bad or if they're feeling depressed, then by default the partner expects the other. Like for example, if I am feeling depressed, then I expect my partner to make me feel better. Like in a sense, like we, rather than seeking for professional help, we depend on our like partners or friend to make our feel better. I think that's where the toxicity begins, because they are not well aware of how to make anyone feel better, for that matter, because they don't know that, like psychology, right? Like they don't know the subject, like they're not professionals. So like I think that, like when you're putting all your like when you're talking all the negativity that is inside you, and you want, and you're seeking for help, and if the other person, like they don't know how to solve it, I think like that's when the relationship becomes toxic.
More than toxic, this has become, there is a shift in the expectations and responsibilities in the relationship now. You are
Mm.
not responsible for the other person's happiness. Of course, together you build a relationship that is a good one, right? Let's say something that is healthy for both of you. You both are growing in it. You both are, both of your needs are being met. Safety, security, loyalty, commitment, all of these are being met. But primarily, the partner is not responsible to
Mm.
make you feel better, right? And this is something I think also the people pick up a lot, and I think movies in that way, a lot of the things we watch contributes a lot, because somehow
Yeah.
the guy or the girl knows how to fix everybody's mood perfectly and get things to like a happy ending, which doesn't really happen. Also, communication is the key. If the partner is feeling low, maybe just saying, I'm feeling low, I need some space. A lot
Mm.
of people have a lot of difficulty saying this as well,
Yeah.
because if you say space, then they will be like, oh, this person's going to leave me alone.
Yeah.
They're going to just leave me alone. And being abandoned also is a most of our behaviors are attachment, are picked up from our parents, and our attachment styles are formed with our parents. If it's a fearful, avoidant, dismissive, whatever the kind of attachment, there are 4 different styles of attachment. Whatever you fall in, you will exhibit that kind of behavior only because you're run by those fears, right?
Mm.
And one more thing I also always notice is that when you said that, like you expect the partner to sort of make you feel better, right? You can expect the partner to be there for you.
Yeah.
But if you're expecting the partner to completely you know, parent you and all of that, that's a lot of expectation,
Yes.
first of all, the other person, which nobody can fulfill. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Nobody is meant to take up that sort of a responsibility, because when you're in a relationship, I'm sure people generally, I mean, there are young relationships when you're younger as well, but when you're older, like let's say once you're an adult, you are responsible and you're an adult, right? You are to see things that way. You cannot be a child always. Again, there's a difference. The child in you, the inner child, yes, of course, be that gives you the spunk, the spontaneity, the childishness, all of that, very good. The fun element of it, good, keep that alive. But don't try to fulfill the needs that you couldn't fulfill with your parents in your relationship. That is when it becomes toxic.
Yeah.
When you're trying to fulfill a need that you haven't gotten from somewhere else and you're putting that on your partner, first of all, that's way too much expectation from that person. I'm sorry, whoever that person is. Oh, that's a lot for anybody to take.
Yeah.
Like if my partner expects me to like fulfill their needs for their unmet needs, I would be like, I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
walking out. I can't do this.
Yeah, that's too
And we've
much.
all
Yeah.
done this at one point or the other. We've put it in friendships. We've put it not. It doesn't have to be relationships as such. We've put it in friendships. We've put it in relationships. We've put it in loads of other places. Your unmet needs, if you're aware of it, are actually drive you a lot.